Good evening. Hello, Team Radiant Styles. Come on in. Hopefully, this post is already approved. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, Denise. Hi, Deshay, Melinda, Angela. Thank you so much for joining in. We're going to get started. My name is Lisa Escudero. I am your speaker for tonight, and I'm super, super excited, almost a little bit nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I want to go ahead and introduce myself. We have one more minute before 6 p.m. and I am starting right at 6. So I'll go ahead and get my introductions and other assorted pleasantries out of the way. Do me a blessing and go ahead and spread the love. Let everyone know that we are here. Let everyone know that I'm here. Okay. Go ahead, grab your upline, your down line, your sideline, all of your lines. Okay. And let them know that I am here. And I'm super excited to be talking with you tonight. All right. Again, my name is Lisa Escudero. I am a fashionista with paparazzi. Hello, everyone. I'm a fashionista with paparazzi, and I have been with our amazing company for 5 years. Right. I started this business as a customer, like most of us did. And I actually wasn't interested in selling paparazzi, honestly. I love the jewelry. I love buying the jewelry. I love wearing the jewelry. And I was really, really, really content with just wearing the jewelry until my then high school student was about to go off to college. And although I had a nice job, I had a good job, a stable, secure job, I still needed some extra income to be able to help her. And so I decided that I would take up the opportunity. It had been offered to me. Like I said, I just wasn't interested at the time. And so I decided to become a consultant once my daughter was getting ready to go off to college so that I can help her. And 5 years later, she has graduated from college and I'm still here. So it must be pretty good, right? I am a mother. I am a wife. I'm a Christian. I love God. He's been nothing but gracious to me. He is my reason for being. And I know that without him, I would be nothing. And so I'm so thankful that I'm here. I'm also thankful that I have been invited to speak to you all tonight. I learned so much from this amazing team, and I definitely appreciate having the opportunity to be able to give something back, to be able to share something back. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. I'm a church girl, y'all. So I am a call and response type girl. So if you talk back to me, we can get through this really, really, really quickly. All right. So tonight I have been asked to share just a little bit of my knowledge on hostesses, on hostess parties, because we are a party business, right? Yeah, go ahead and shake your head. We are a party business. Now, paparazzi was founded on parties. The two sisters, we all know who the two sisters are, the Fab Four. The two sisters, they love jewelry. They love making jewelry. They love sharing jewelry. They love sharing jewelry out with others, right? And so they started the business based off of the partying concept. And so that is our foundation. And when you get back to that, everything else falls in place, right? Right? Come on, shake your head, say yes. Everything gets back to the basics. Everything falls in place when you stick with the basics. All right. And so this is not anything new. I'm sure you've probably heard about booking hostesses before, and maybe you've even tried to get some hostesses, but I'm going to tell you how to do it and how to be successful with it. Now, we all party, even though we can't party like we used to, right? We used to be able to have our home parties. We used to be able to do vendor events. We used to be able to do all of these things, right? And then the pandemic. But I'm going to tell you, I never stopped partying. If nothing else, I picked up. My parties picked up, right? Because now everyone is on social media. Everybody. Right, is on social media. So parties for me didn't slow down at all. As a matter of fact, I was booked. I'm still booked up and I'm still booking today. right? So parties are the way to go. Now, many people that I have talked to, many consultants that I have talked to, they have said that one of their goals is to increase their customer base. Is that one of your goals? If it is, put in there that you want to increase your customer base. Another thing that consultants have said to me is that they also want to increase their followers. They want to increase their connections, right? They want to be able to network more. They want to meet more people. And you know that all of these things work together for our good, right? Shake your head. Go ahead and say yes. All of these things work together for our good. So if you are partying, you are going to increase your customer base. If you are partying, you are going to gain more customers. You are going to gain more followers. You are going to gain a bigger and broader network. Again, this is nothing new. It's not rocket science. This is the basics. Simply going back to the basics. All right. So the first thing, and let me turn off my notifications. I apologize. One of the first things that I like to encourage people to do, if you are partying, how many of us are partying on a regular basis? Whether you're partying live, whether you're doing virtual parties, Zoom parties, whether you're sharing to your story, whether you're using your Instagram and your other social media platforms. Are you doing vendor events now? Because the world is opening back up slowly but surely. I'm super excited about that. And I know that you are too, right? So how are you partying? And if you are partying, are you following up with those customers? I'm already teaching y'all. So I hope that you're writing some notes down. All right. If you are partying, are you following up with those customers that are in your inbox? Because hopefully when you get your new releases, you are dropping pictures into your customers' inboxes, or you're texting them, or you're calling them and saying, girl, I got some good stuff today, right? Hopefully you're doing all of those things, because if you are doing all of those things, you already have your hostesses in front of you. Shake your head. Yes. All right. So if you are partying, the first thing that you have to do is follow up with those customers. Do you have customers that party with you every single week, right? You're always sending them an invoice. They're always on your website, right? They're always in your inbox saying, hey, do you have these earrings? I got something coming up and I need a pair of earrings. Or do you have this necklace? Do you have customers that you see every week, right? Do you reach out to those customers and say, you know what, girl, I really appreciate you. You are so supportive. You are so encouraging. You're always on my parties. And I just want to tell you, thank you. Do you do that? Number one, customers don't like to feel like they are a dollar sign. Okay. So every now and again, okay, reach out to those customers and say, hello. Nope. I'm not selling anything. I just want to say hello. I just want to see how you're doing. I want to see if you received your jewelry, if you're liking your jewelry. Do you have any questions about your jewelry? Right? Contact, because customers want to feel like more than a dollar sign. All right? And when you do that, that builds a relationship. That builds rapport, right? Right? It's all about relationship building, Keisha. It is all about relationship building. So when you are following up with those customers, you are planting seeds. You are building relationships. Your rapport is really, really, really good with those customers now. It's all in the follow-up. This is nothing new, y'all. This is nothing new. It's all in the follow-up. So you follow up with them and you say, I just wanted to thank you, for partying with me, for being supportive, for shopping with me every week, right? Then your next follow-up is, hey, we had so much fun on our party. Did you have a good time? Girl, you've been shopping. You've been spending a lot of coins. Would you like to host a party with me and earn some free jewelry? Come on. Who don't like free? Who don't like free? I like free. Do you like free? I know all of our customers like free, right? So the next time you follow up, you are going to ask that same customer if they would be interested in hosting a party with you. What are they going to say? They may say yes. They may even say no. Some of them will say, you know what, maybe not right now. Maybe not right now. Do you not ask your customers to host a party for you because you are scared of the word no? Come on, party people. Is that it? Is that the reason you're not booking hostesses? Is that the reason that you don't have a hostess every time you go live because you are scared of the word no? Y'all come on in because I'm about to do this. I do this for my team all the time. No. There you go. I said it. So the next time you hear the word no, it should not sting because you've heard it. You've heard it and you're going to hear it. You have to go for that no. You have to simply ask. Right? Right? You got to simply ask. Again, are you scared of the word no? If you're scared of the word no, get in the mirror, pull your mirror out, hold it up, and just say no, 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 no. Get over it. Get over it and ask. Go for the no. They may just say yes. I participated in my first go for no challenge some years ago, and I was surprised at how many people actually said yes. If you do the go for no challenge, and I'm sure you've done the go for no challenge, right? Right. No, but did you die? No, you're still here, Ty. You're still here. You did not die. That no did not put you any further or behind than where you were before you asked, right? So get over it. Get over it. They may say no, but then again, they may say yes. They may say yes. So when they say yes, then it's on. It's on and popping. And that's all you need to book your hostesses. Simply through the follow-up. It is not rocket science. It is not a long, exaggerated plan. It is simply going for the no, right? And when you go for that no, especially if you do the go for no challenge, it's going to take you forever to get those no's. It's going to take you forever to get to those no's. If you set a goal and say, I'm going to do the go for no challenge and I'm going to go for 30, 50 no's for the week, it's going to take you forever to get to those no's because people will surprise you. The Bible says, come on, y'all know I'm church, right? The Bible says we have not because we ask not. It's just that simple, right? All right. So you ask, and once they say yes, then you're in there. All right. That's half the battle. That's half the battle. The next part of it is simply following through. As soon as they say yes, say, you know what? Okay, here are the days and times that I'm available, and you book the party. You book the party. If you are doing a party on social media, if you are doing a party on Facebook, it's really simple. Pull up your calendar, open your calendar, and say, I have this date and time available. Are you available? Right? It's really simple. Book the party right then before you end the call, before you end the message. Book the party, schedule the party right then. All right? And then tell them it's really simple. All you're going to do is invite all of your friends. And you know what? I'm going to coach you. I'm going to coach you to make sure that you have an awesome party. It's really simple. It's really simple. And that's where the success comes in. The success in those parties are going to be how you coach your hostesses. All right. And that's going to be the brunt of what I want to talk to you about. I'm almost done. All right. So the brunt of this is you have to coach your hostess. You don't just book the party and then tell them to show up. They invite their friends and then that's it. No, that is not it. That's half of it. All right. You book the party, get the date on your calendar, and then you coach your hostess. There is a document that was shared with me. You all may have this document already, but it is called Hostess Info 101. All right. And it is going to help you help your hostess have a great party. Because really, all right, come on closer. Come on, y'all. This is a 2-for-1 deal. This is a 2-for-1 deal, because if you are coaching your hostess and you are coaching them in the right way, you are actually training them on how to be a consultant who hosts their own party. That's good, right? It's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1. So you want to make sure that you train them and give them everything they need to have a successful party. So at the end of the party, they say, you know what? That wasn't hard at all. That wasn't hard at all. Maybe I can do this. Maybe this paparazzi thing ain't all of that bad. You know, sometimes we make things out to be so hard when it's really, really, really simple. Right? It's a 2-for-1. You coach the hostess, you teach them how, all right, to host the party, which in turn also teaches them how to be a consultant in the beginning. Okay? So this is the paparazzi Facebook party hostess info 101. I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to share it with Tyronica, or I can post it in the group directly. Okay. But it's really, 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 really simple. It's really simple. And another thing that I want to say as well, when you are asking someone to host a party for you, listen, y'all, don't get on the message being all chatty. Don't get on there trying to explain the whole business platform. Okay, that's not the reason you're in their inbox at that time. You simply want them to host a party for you. Okay, you do not have to go into your monologue. You do not have to write a thesis statement. Okay, it is a simple ask. Would you like to host a party for me to earn some free jewelry? That is it. Have you heard of KISS? Have you heard of KISS? Keep it short and simple. Keep it short and simple. Don't go in there. Okay. All right. Let me get myself together, and you give this whole monologue. People are like, you know what? She doing too much. I ain't got time for this. Honestly. Okay. Honestly. All right. So just simply make your ask and then keep it moving. When they respond, then you continue the conversation. All right. Simple. When they respond, you continue the conversation, and it's a conversation. All right. Especially if they have partied with you before, it should be a simple conversation. All right. So here is the Hostess Info 101. So you're going to, as soon as you schedule the party, okay, you are going to start telling them what they need to do to make the party successful. All right. So this Hostess Info 101. All right. It's a letter. I'm going to share it with you. This is my boutique. This is my in-home boutique. Thank you, Nicole. This is going to give your hostess everything they need to have a successful party. Again, I will share it with Tyronica, or I will post it here in the event after I'm done. Okay. So basically it says, I'm so excited for you to be a hostess. All right. I'm reading it with excitement because I'm doing it as if I were talking to a real hostess. Okay. I'm a little bit extra. All right. So I'm so excited for you to be a hostess. Your Facebook event has been created. You've been added as a co-host and should have received an invitation from me. 2 things there. Okay. 2 things. You are going to create a Facebook event, and I'm going to go over that. I'm going to create a Facebook event. All right. And I'm going to walk you through that. All right. you are also going to add your hostess as a co-host. I'm going to go over that. So what do you do now? The first steps you take while waiting for the live party to begin will really help you to earn as many hostess rewards as possible during your party. Okay? Your guests are attending for you. Now that's important, party people. The people that your hostess invites, they don't know you, right? They know your hostess. All right. So having your hostess engage in the event that you create is super important. Okay. You are going to engage, right? But you are also going to have your hostess engage in the party event. All right. So from the time it's set and he or she are adding or inviting people to the party, you are engaging back and forth. Your hostess is also engaging back and forward. Okay? All right? Listen to your girl. Your girl gonna hook you up. I'm trying to hook you up here today. All right? So the guests are attending for the hostess. They don't know you. So you want to make sure that your hostess is engaging on that Facebook event. Okay. She's going to welcome them. She's going to create a welcome post, right? She's going to invite all of her friends, right? Right? It's really, 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 really important. All right. They are attending the party because of you. Hi, Lanisha. Help them to have a blast, and it will be a fabulous party. So 3 steps. The hostess, when we've added her as a hostess and she has full access to the event, right? Now, drop a pin right here. Do you all have public Facebook pages, or do you still operate under a private Facebook page? Or are you operating on a business page? It makes a difference, okay? If you are trying to have a hostess, right, and your Facebook page is private, what is going to happen, party people? If you are trying to host an event and you have a hostess, right, but your Facebook page is private, why are we doing all this work for nothing? Essentially, that's what you're doing. You have to have a public profile and or a public Facebook business page. Okay? Public, right? Because you have a hostess. You are not friends with her friends. So in order for the friends to be able to see your page, right, it has to be public. Okay, shake your head. Yep, it has to be public. All right, it has to be public. So when your hostess creates the page, when your hostess creates the welcome post, she is going to engage on that welcome post, right? You are also going to create a welcome post as well, right? It's your party. You have a hostess, but you are still the consultant. So you want to engage as well, right? Then your hostess is going to invite, and invite some more. Now, this is the trick. Are y'all ready for it? If you're ready for the trick, go ahead and comment trick. I need to know the trick. What's the trick? Go ahead and comment. What's the trick? If you are ready, what's the trick? This is the trick. I'm waiting for my first person to say, what's the trick? Yeah, Wanda. Yes, as soon as you open that page up, you are opening yourself up to a bigger, broader network. All right? Why y'all want to be so private? And you running a public business. What's going on here? Why you want to be so private and you are running a public business? We are in retail. We are in sales. Okay? So here's the trick. Your hostess is going to invite, okay, all of these people, right? You'll be able to see the guest list. You'll be able to see all of the people who have marked going, right? Or marked maybe. you'll also be able to see all of the people who have not responded. So what are you going to do? The trick is all of the people that have responded going, or all of the people who have responded maybe, you are then going to send them a friend request. That's the trick. It's not rocket science. It's real simple. We overthink stuff, right? That's the trick. As soon as your hostess starts to invite people, you are a consultant. You're working your business every day, so you're paying attention, right? You're paying attention to that event. So you are going to start sending those guests a friend request. It's real simple. Send them a friend request, and when they respond, when they accept your friend request, guess what? Now you can send them a message. Now you can send them a message. Now you go in their inbox, right? You go in their inbox and you say, hello, I'm Lisa Escudero and I'm partying with Emma. Emma has decided to be my hostess. And so I just wanted to say hello. And I really look forward to partying with you on Wednesday. Simple, 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 simple. What does that do? That helps you to build a relationship with that guest. Even if they don't attend the party, right? Right? Even if they don't attend the party, now you have a connection. Now you have a connection. Send them a friend request. All right? Again, and also it makes it easier for them to interact while you are live if you are connected. All right? Because sometimes Facebook trips, we all know, we've all had it happen to us. Facebook sometimes will not allow people to see your party. But if you are connected to these people and you go live, guess what? Now you have a connection. Remember, Facebook is all about being social. It's all about connections. It's all about networking. It's all about reaching out to people. Right? Exactly, Lanisha. Come on, girl, and teach. It's all about being in their feed. Now you are a part of their network. So 9 times out of 10, whenever you go live, they are going to see your live, especially for the event. Okay? All right? Simple. Simple. You are going to then teach your hostess that when the party is live, she is to interact, okay? She is to interact. She is to welcome the guests as they come on the live, right? She is to interact. And you let her know that the more interactions, the more fun, the more comedy, the more laughs, whatever the scenario is, the more interaction, engagement, the more fun they'll have, and the more they're likely to buy. They'll shop, all right? If they're having a good time. If they're having a good time and you're keeping them entertained and your hostess is right there with you, but you got to coach them. You got to coach your hostess on what to do. Don't just book the party and say, okay, girl, I'll see you Wednesday at 9:00. No, you have to coach them. Okay. This is how you will have a successful party. And guess what? You will book more parties from that one hostess because those guests are going to say, oh my God, we had so much fun. And then you know what? What do you do next? After the party, you've had so much fun. They've shopped. What do you do next? After they have shopped with you, you've had a good party, right? What do you do next? I know y'all know it. I know y'all know what we do next. I'll wait. What do we do next, y'all? What do we do next? It's really simple. Remember, you gotta take it back to the basics. Your success is in what? What is your success in? No. Come on, Michelle. Come on, Della. You follow up and you repeat the cycle. You follow up. You follow up with your hostess. Now, this is the kicker. You follow up with your hostess and you say, girl, didn't we have fun? Oh my goodness, I had so much fun with y'all. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are hilarious. Listen, we had so much fun. Girl, do you know that I just made $500 with your friends? I'll wait. Yes, I just made $500 with your friends. Yep. Girl, that could have been your $500. And she'll say, you know what? It was really fun and it was really simple. And you made $500 with my folks, right? $500 off of your friends. But you know what? I'm sure that just like they party with me and they don't know me. They don't know me. They know you. They'll be willing to party with you as well. Come on, Tyronica. Time to hook and sink them, girl. Come on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is a 2-for-1. Okay. You coach your hostess, and while you're coaching your hostess to have a great, awesome party so that you can sell all that jewelry, right? Then you follow up with them. You follow up with them and let them know, hey, I just made a lot of money with your people. You can do this. You already know that you have the support. You already know that your friends will show up, right? You already know this because we just had an awesome party. So you follow up. It's really simple. It's really simple. All you're doing is repeating the cycle. It's not rocket science. Don't make it so big. Don't make it so big. That's all you have to do. That's it. Come on. Kimberly said, put that chokehold on them. Right? That's it. It's not rocket science, people. Don't overthink it. Don't try to do so much. All you simply have to do is stay with the basics. I haven't told you anything that you haven't heard before, right? I simply told you to follow up, right? I simply told you to go for the no, right? I simply told you that we are a party company, right? Shake your head. We are a party company, so we party. That's all I told you, right? So everything that you have to be successful with this, you already have it. You just got to put it to action. Stop overthinking it. Get out of your mind for a second. Stop overthinking it. Go for the no. Book these hostesses, sell your jewelry, and recruit in the process. That is it. That is it. One last thing that I want to share with you before I get off. Make sure that when you create your event, okay, Facebook has really gotten really helpful when it comes to going live with Facebook events now. Okay, so when you book your Facebook event, make sure that it is a public event. Sometimes it'll default to private. Okay, sometimes it will default to private. So make sure that your event is a public event. All right, when you are setting up your your event and you're adding your hostess, make sure your hostess has full rights. Any of those requirements that are on there, make sure you toggle them off, okay? Because you want your hostess to be able to post. You want your hostess to be able to comment. You want everybody to be able to comment and interact, all right? So make sure that you have a public event. All right. And you make sure that you give your hostess, your co-hostess, right, access to be able to do everything that you can do. Okay. So that is it. That is it. It's not rocket science. It's something that I hope that you can use and apply right away. Tyronica, I'm going to drop this document in the group, or I'll send it to you. Let me know what your preference is. This document, it also tells your customer in detail what they'll need to do, right? It also tells your customer how they are going to be compensated. We compensate with jewelry, right? So this document tells that as well. All right. Now, one of the things that I typically do is I try to make it sweet for them. I let them know, hey, if you book a party and you keep your party date, if you don't cancel on me, if you don't reschedule, I'm going to give you an extra free piece of jewelry. If somebody books a party, right, of course, you're going to give them extra jewelry. So this document tells you all of that. All right. Make sure that when you secure your hostess, you send them this document. It will definitely help you. Okay. It will definitely help you. Thank you. Tyronica, thank you for having me. If there are any questions, yes, I will definitely post it here in the group, Miss Valerie. I'll definitely post it. Are there any questions? Does anyone have any questions for me? I'll wait just a few seconds. You're welcome. Yes. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Go out there and win. Remember, you have everything you need to be successful. It's within you. You just got to pull it out. Get outside of your mind and just go and do it. You can do this. I love you all. Bye. How do you add? Okay, I just saw a question. How do you add a hostess to the event? When you are creating the event, you will see the option there to add a co-host. You'll see the option there to have to add a co-host. Do you also post a party as a paparazzi event I offer that. The question is, do you also post a party as a paparazzi event on the back office? If you choose to do that, you can. If you choose to do that, that's just extra sales, and you can just let them know, hey, maybe you have some guests who, for whatever reason aren't able to attend, but they still want to support you. You'll still earn your hostess gifts if they shop online. You create the link, give it to them, let them share. You can also post it on the event. Is your hostess live with you? It is totally up to them. Now, most people do not want to be on camera. And that's why having a hostess for a Facebook Live is so great, because they can interact. They can interact on the party, commenting, right? If they know a guest, one of their friends, if you show a pair of earrings and they know that their friend loves earrings, you just simply coach them on how to call people out, right? In a nice way, and say, hey, Melissa, girl, I know you like earrings. Those earrings will be cute on you. Simple things like that. So they can engage that way. A lot of customers do not like to be on camera, right? So it is totally up to them. And you can give them that option. Okay. To the business, only been in there 2 weeks. So how do I book a party with little inventory? Listen, show what you have. Show what you have, but build your store, Brenda. Show what you have, okay? And make it so good. Make it so good. If you are still working with your starter kit, listen, let them know, hey, listen, this is only the beginning. I'm just getting started. I'm building my inventory. I have more items that are going to be coming soon. You sell it. All you have to do is sell it. Make it seem like the best thing since sliced bread, Brenda. All right? And then that is going to draw them in. That's going to draw your customers in, and that'll get them wanting more. Okay? All right? So even if you don't have a whole lot of inventory, share your inventory, show your inventory like it's the best thing ever. They don't know. Are you going to tell them? Are you going to tell them that you don't have inventory? No. No. You do not tell them that you don't have a lot of inventory. You show them what you have, and you make it the best thing ever. Okay? Let me see. Did I have any more questions? Any more questions? Let's see. Awesome, Kimber. Awesome. You're going to do awesome. And again, just make it seem like it's the best thing since sliced bread. If you love the pieces that are in your kit, show them that you love the pieces in your kit. All right. And let them know, hey, this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Y'all are going to see more of me. I'm going to have lots of inventory. I'm going to have lots of pieces that you're going to love. All right. And be excited about it. Don't be a drag. Don't be a drag. Be excited about it. Your energy will become intoxicating. That's what my customers tell me all the time. And I can tell you the truth. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Sometimes I be dead dog tired, but they never know it. They never know it. All right. All right. Let me see. Or is anyone else in leadership that we can divide up and go to an online party? That's right. Knock their socks off. All right, party people. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you all again for having me. Thank you, Tyronica. I will post the document here in the group. And definitely make sure that you share it with your hostesses and coach them to having a successful party and then coaching them to join your team. All right. Bye, y'all.